decided to come on Facebook Live. You can see my red cheeks. I was running around, and that's why I didn't schedule it ahead of time. My apology. But I would like to talk about and continue what we were doing in the last, I think, 2 weeks or more, which is the change. Not only are we coming out of these 15 months of um, deprivation of our regular joys and socializing activities, but many of us they have to deal with losses, myself included. I mentioned that before. And not only this, some of my clients, I hear that they actually started to think about their life and what they want to do during these 15 months, and are coming with a new ideas, with the determination to live the life of their design. And what I am harping on all the time is clarity. Before we run in the woods, we need clarity. We need map. We need plan. And with clarity, we know where we are going, and only with clarity we will know that we arrived. So today I would like to touch on something that is called self-image. And I think I shared that previously. And I shared this book, Maxwell Maltz Psycho-Cybernetics, where, to my knowing, the self-image was first time explained as something that is running subconsciously, so to speak, and makes us think about ourselves and about the environment in a certain way. And Maxwell Maltz discovered he was how you call it, a surgeon who was repairing facial deformities. And he discovered that even when the person was completely restored in their beauty, some of those patients did not improve in their mental state, how they looked at themselves, and or how they thought the environment is seeing them. And this is what is now well known and is framed as self-image, is how we think about ourselves, how we perceive ourselves, how we perceive the world, what we believe about the world. And as mentioned before, what we think creates emotions, moves us into action, and creates result. Person with a low self-esteem will take different action and will have different result. I would like to talk about transformation, life change. When we want to start something new, make our dream come true, or just life put us on a different path, we need to become a new person, especially when the change we want to see is something that we decided. It wasn't pushed at us. When it's voluntarily, when I decide oh, okay, I want to start a business. I want to do what I love for a living. Then I need to start to think about the person who I must become in order to generate the results that I want to see. Because the person who I am today is generating the results that I see everywhere around myself. And if I want to move to a different level with my business, I need to think about, okay, what is it? What habits am I not having right now that a person that generates the success that I envision will have? And we all have those, right? So it needs quiet time and thinking time and writing down and study. And that's why I'm putting out the new you, which is basically self-image makeover, a course which goes through 5 steps that make you think and work and write. Because clarity must come first. Yes, business plan. If you are moving hobby to business, yes, business plan. Yes, vision, mission, everything that goes into it. But at the bottom of everything is the self-image. And when we look at who we need to become, what is the life that I want to live as this successful person that lives the vision that I have in my mind for a long time? Then I need to sit down. I need to create some visual so I can connect with it emotionally and write it down. Because writing, visioning, images that I can see in 3-dimensional printout will generate the emotion of living that vision. And with repetition, I will tune into this vibe or frequency of a person. If I every morning start with writing down who I want to become, who am I creating, then with the time, there is no way that I will not change. I will change. When I repeat to myself every morning, seeing these pictures, speaking about who I am in this vision of my life, how I live, how I walk, how I dress, who are my friends, who are my teachers, then my brain starts to hook onto that intention, and information starts to come into my awareness. So this is just a little intermezzo today. I needed to come back and really stress out the importance of clarity. And you may not be ready for, going into business planning, but planning of oneself, the new you, the time is now. Because every day we delay, it's, in my view, it's a lost day. We are allowing the old life to take in charge, and we are postponing our dream. It's not for everyone, right? I'm only talking to you if you are passionate about a vision that you want to live. And then you need to start to work on it. And slowly you will start to think as that person, and results will change. People around you will change. There will be new people coming into your environment, new information, and lots of energy. So, this is Mila. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. I have in the description the link to the self-image. It's highly discounted, just to allow you to start to work on your vision by starting to work on the self-image of the person that you know in your heart you are. And now you can put it on paper, work on it, and get it into your system. So I wish you the best life ever. And yes, I will be back for certain. I will be doing some hobby to business training, especially on online presence. So have fun, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and I'll be back.